Friday edition of PFT Live at the Scouting Combine in Indianapolis. It is quarterback day, and the first victim at the desk before he does his press conference.
Man, we're
going to get him ready. We're going to pepper him with the toughest, most probing questions. Garrett Nussmeier of LSU is with us. Actually, we're just going to have some fun. We're just messing around.
Appreciate you guys for having me.
You know, we know it's a long week for you guys, and so we try to give you 10 minutes, just kind of let's screw around, have some fun, and get to know each other.
Let's do it. Absolutely.
Nussbus?
that is the nickname, I guess.
That's the nickname? Tell me where it came from.
Actually, people used to call my dad that when he was the OC at University of Washington. And so I don't know if that's how it resurfaced or if it just kind of came up again. But, hey, it's cool. I like it. So I guess we're rocking with it.
So the offense was Nussbus and you were Nussbus.
I guess.
Nussbus was running the Nussbus.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I like it. Don't be calling me sir. I'm 45. My name's Dan Chris. All right, call me Chris.
I like it. Go ahead,
you're
call
an
me
old
sir.
Man. You're old. You know, you're really old.
But you know what? It's funny. This week he's starting to realize he's getting old, and it's great to watch it because I can just sit here and say, hey, I've come to terms with it a long time ago. He's starting to go through that thing.
There you go.
Dad was a backup quarterback in the NFL. What's the biggest thing you learned from him that's helped your career as a quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, he's helped me through so much. You know, just having him to be able to lean on throughout my entire career, and you know, he's been through all of this and seen so many different things over the years as a coach as well. And so, you know, growing up, I always just wanted to be like him. I always wanted to play in the NFL just like him, and so it's just so cool now to be able to go through it myself, and you know, to have him to be able to kind of help me go through this and kind of give me a blueprint of how things go. And so it's been a huge help, and so I'm so grateful for that relationship.
You got an interesting story, right? I mean, last year, if you came out, people thought maybe you'd be a first-round pick.
Yep.
Right? And then you have this year. I know you fought through some injuries. I knew some people down there at your school who told me you were dealing with an oblique injury and all that, and it wasn't really publicized, so I give you credit for sucking it up and playing there.
Yep.
But your stock fell. You know, so how do you kind of compartmentalize that in your brain here a little?
Yeah, well, for one, you know, my faith is a big part of who I am. You know, that's my foundation, and that's what, you know, keeps me true to myself. And so, you know, leaning on that throughout the rough times of the year. But, you know, I didn't pay too much attention to the stock. You know, I had an opportunity to go back to LSU and win a national championship, and that was, you know, always my dream. And so, for me, you know, obviously I had to entertain and do my due diligence last offseason, kind of check out the situation. But having that opportunity to go back and play for LSU one more time, and hopefully, you know, what we thought to try and win a national championship, you know, that was kind of a hard deal for me to pass up. So ultimately, I just felt like, you know, it was you know, right for me to go back.
Good for you.
Man, you're going to have a hard time if you're an NFL quarterback playing in a game against the Saints.
Yeah.
Your dad was playing for the Saints. Mom was a Saints cheerleader.
Yep.
But for the existence of the Saints, you aren't here.
Yep.
That's a hell of a story.
Yeah. I mean, and I grew up a Saints fan too, just because of him playing for them. So, you know, and then obviously watching Drew Brees growing up, that was my guy. And so, yeah, it's going to be cool. So I'm definitely going to do everything I can to try and kick his butt, though. So that's for sure.
Who do you model your game after?
Yeah, definitely Drew Brees when I was younger. You know, I was never the biggest kid growing up, and so having to learn how to anticipate and throw guys open when I was younger, watching his tape was an inspiration to me. And, you know, now as I've gotten older, I like watching a lot of Matt Stafford and, you know, just seeing the way he goes about his business and, you know, the arm angles he's able to complete passes from and his pocket presence and things like that.
Well, you got an arm, and I think people are going to have to watch 2 years ago to really understand your arm.
Yeah.
Because for all those out there, I had an oblique injury. When you hurt your oblique and you got to twist to throw the ball, you can't twist and really let it go.
Yeah.
And I think it affected you this year. I'm going to say it for you right now.
Yeah.
All right. So I know that was tough. I want to go down another road though, because my man's got some dance moves here.
Really?
Oh, what? And I know you do too. So we might have a dance off right here. All right.
Let's
look
go.
at my man here. Look at. He's got all these moves going on. He's gone viral in the locker room after the game. I don't know what the hell you call that move right there.
That's the Malik and BT dance that they had going on in Connor and Lacey.
Okay, so you're at the spring game kind of getting it out there?
Yeah, just trying to, you know what I mean, just get after it a little bit.
Okay, so since you're such a great dancer right there, I have more videos for you.
Oh, goodness.
No, don't worry. This one's not going to be you. This one's going to be somebody else.
This isn't about...
Tell me about Florio here in the front. See our lead singer there?
He's
Tell me his moves. Look at him.
It looks natural.
Look at him. Oh, look at him. Man. Boom. Yeah.
Give me a grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a solid B+.
B+.
That's
maybe
right.
A-.
B+.
Yeah. Nah, I like the B+.
I strenuously object.
Maybe some more rhythm.
He's like, that's
a little bit more rhythm.
1962 dance moves.
No
He's like,
doubt.
sorry, you're not getting an A
Well,
with that.
I'm almost 62, so you got to factor that in. Degree of difficulty.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Did you see that right there?
Chris
Yeah, that
gets
was
an
pretty
F minus.
Yeah, no, that might have been bumped. You might have got an A- now after that.
Off that MC Hammer
the
hop
exit,
there.
yeah,
There you go. There we go. All right.
No doubt.
All right. Good for having fun.
I wondered what was going on. I don't see anything in the notes about Garrett's dancing. See, that was a
We had him
setup,
set
Garrett.
up. Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
trap.
No question. Okay, so what are we doing at the combine here?
Just throwing out here.
Just a
yes,
throw?
Sir. Yes,
All right.
sir. Yep.
You're going to show everybody your arm and let it
yes,
go
sir.
here.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Well, on top of that, do talk about your oblique and how it affected your ability to kind of let it go this year.
Yeah, it was rough. It was obviously a very hindering deal for a quarterback. It was a tough deal without getting too specific.
Yeah.
With kind of everything that went on, it was it didn't matter the distance of the throw. It was a lot of pain for me throwing the football, and so obviously didn't figure out what it truly was until about 2 months ago now, and so only had about 9 days to prepare for the Senior Bowl and get right for that, and so just been retraining, trying to learn how to throw again from the ground up and get that back right, and so obviously not being able to run, haven't had time to train starts or anything like that, just rehabbing. I'm feeling a lot better now, made a lot of progress, close to 100, back to being myself, and so I'm excited.
How'd you do it?
Just throwing routes on there.
Right?
Yep. Just happened day 2 of fall camp early in the season, and so it was kind of a yearly deal.
Threw a ton of throws in the first day. Your body was a little tight and sore, and all that. All right, let's see how he grips the ball.
All right. I know that's very important.
How you liking the
NFL
NFL
over
ball,
3,
first off?
2 over 4.
Oh, so he's got 2 hands on it, two fingers on there.
I'm pinky on 3.
Yeah, 1 and 3.
Next finger, ring finger on the top. So.
All right. Well, you're rare, actually. You know that?
Yeah,
really. Everybody is. There's only 2 quarterbacks in the league right now that have the ring finger and the pinky on the laces.
Really?
It's Baker Mayfield and Patrick Mahomes. They're the only 2 people.
There you go.
Everybody does
That's
the
good
under
company,
thing.
I guess.
Right?
That's great company.
It is pretty
No
good.
doubt.
They can throw it.
Yes, sir.
I know you
Absolutely.
can throw it too.
Hey, he's got more stuff to do than to talk to us idiots. Before we let you go, take a look into this camera right here. Say hello to anybody in the world that you would like to say hello to.
Yeah. First, shout out God. Just grateful for this opportunity. Excited to be here. Trusting in His time and His plan takes you anywhere you want to go. So just having that faith as a foundation is a big part. And I want to say what's up to my family. Shout out to my fiance. It's her birthday today.
Ella,
You're missing
happy
her birthday.
Ella.
Oh, you're missing her birthday.
Yeah,
look
no,
at you.
she's upset. She's like, of course they have the combine on my birthday. I'm
Right.
like, you'll be all right.
Well,
So,
be like, hey, babe, I'm going to go here and what I might be able to buy you here in a few weeks and all that, it'll make up for
you'll
me
be
not
all
being
right.
there.
No
You'll
doubt.
be all right.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
All right, Garrett, we'll let you get to it. We'll be back with more from
The combine. We're at
Indianapolis.
the combine.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Garrett Nussmeier, get out of here.
Yes, sir.
We'll be right
Appreciate
back.
you guys having me. God bless.
He's the man, dude.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.